I'm so very grateful. There was a lovely lady that I bought this from a marketplace many months ago, vintage. She wanted to go the right person and finally decided to eat out of it rather than just sitting up in a cupboard. Because I realized to eat out of it, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful because there's a lot of little holes in it. So I won't be slurping a smoothie from it. Selenite, fresh ambrosia, local apples. I'm going to start crying. That music really touches my soul. Apparently it's Michael, the Archangel Michael, clearing away negative energy. Why not? I'll believe in that. People believe in a lot darker than the light. So this is me tonight. I just went through a couple of cupboards of my 32 cupboards, and I found stamps to mail Elaine's cards, a note. And then I decided to look in another cupboard, and there's stuff for my baby sister. A lot of stuff. Jewelry, underpanties, so pretty, never worn. And she's pretty tiny right now, so they should fit her. And other things. Don't want to give away all the secrets. And then a huge bag full of stuff for a little 6-year-old girl who lives next door to me. And there's a cupboard for my brother, who knows, no longer alive. There's a huge bag for my son. I'm sure he's alive. I just feel like I'm dead. So I'm really grateful. I heard from Mikey on a bikey without his bike. And he came to bring me some food. I said, I don't eat cooked food. Yes, it smells amazing. Oh, it's vegetarian. He lied. Doesn't even know where it came from, because that's another story. And then he said, how about some of this pita for the dogs? Yourself, do you want some? I said no, and I gave him a tray to take it away for himself. And I said, I'm going to give you a hug, because he said, I think of you as my sister. I've adopted you as my sister. I said, well, that's good. Then let's have a family hug and no groping. He said, well, I did play doctor with my sister when we were younger. I'm sure he's just joking. Who knows? That's not what it's about. And I said, well, here's a hug. You know, I have to set the precedent. He's basically a toddler, and he's in his 60s. So, he's still, I said, it's good to see you. I care about you. And he's got a half blind eye. It's just nasty. So I gave him, again, the same information, how to heal that eye and clear it up. It's not pretty. Deep inside, there's this pussy stuff inside. And then I heard from my friend Paul Beckett, playwright, who's basically confines himself to a wheelchair, confined him in a wheelchair or out. And I become his housekeeper, so I'm going to start cleaning his house. It's not a lot of work. Him and his cat. Love his cat. I really love his kitty named Kitty. And he bought a shower filter, finally. And now I'll be able to go there, have a place to have showers. He can't chase me very fast because he's in a wheelchair. It's perfect. So he's at an AA meeting. He's been 23 years sober. Never even thought about it when he told me that. I haven't been drinking socially, whatever you want to call it, since 1995. That's a hell of a lot more than 23 years. Power to anyone. But AA, I have my own ideas about it, so no comment. And these are Concord Purple grapes, local BC, Fraser Valley. Seacrest is what they're called, like secret, but Seacrest. And they are from Langley, I believe. The music's just quite hypnotic. Probably going to do a bit of stretching. And he's going to bring me over half of the pay. He's paying me well. because I do good work. I've never house cleaned for him. He knows my commitment to people and how loving I am. And it feels good that he wouldn't want me to go hungry or the dogs. It's going to go on, a chunk of it, it's going to go on feeding the dogs. And then some of it's going to be to mail a parcel away. And then Bonnie, I've got another goodie for her. And then her mum, I've got something for her. They've been sitting for months and months and months. One parcel went out to Bonnie, and there's a couple to go out to her mum a year later. And or I send a bunch of gifts, boom, 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 boom. It just all depends. It's good to give. And I'm grateful there's a couple of people gave to me today energetically. One dropped by, one called. I can go days, weeks, months, almost years not hearing from anyone. Of course, I am a writer and a feeler and an emoter, so bless you. Bless everyone that's forgotten, neglected, abandoned, abused, because it is abuse. And may you find refuge in a grape. My gosh, look how beautiful that is. I'd like to share this with you. Enjoy a grape. You too, Kaylin. You too, Catherine. I love you. I love you too, Mom. I love you too, Kaylin. And I love my mommy. And bless everyone that goes without. May you find sustenance within. Beautiful heart shining your way, Catherine. Love along the way.